to talk about the Peak Design Travel Backpack. I've had this backpack for 2 years now. I've taken this bag everywhere from overnight trains in India to running around South America, backpacking through Europe. This bag has really seen it all, and for being 2 years old, it still pretty much looks brand new. So this thing is durable. I know you care about more than just durability, so let's get into all of the features this bag has to offer. Let's talk about some of the external features on this bag. So starting off, you've got these lovely little clasps here. The bag does come with 2 extension straps that you can use to fasten things to the outside of the bag. To be honest, I've never used it, but if you want to attach things to your bag, you can. I've seen people use a carabiner and they hang their water bottle off the front of it. You can do that. So it gives you some options, but if you don't want to do that, they do also give you 2 pockets on either side that are available for water bottles, or in my case, I use it for an umbrella, and then I put like a snack or something that I want easy access to in the other one. I do this mainly because when this bag is fully packed for me, it becomes really hard to squeeze much in these side compartments because the bag gets so expanded that there's really just no space to fit them in. So I can see why people would want to stick their water bottles maybe on the front. Let's talk about the straps on this bag because there are quite a few. You can see on either side, there are side straps to pick up the bag. You can pick up the bag from the top. You can pick up the bag from the back, and you can even pick up the bag from the bottom. So you've got options there. Focusing on the back of the bag, you can see there's more clasps here if you want to add any extra stuff on. And then you've got the backpack straps here that just, if you want to get rid of them, kind of slide into this back pocket here. It's nice if you want like a little extra room, or if for some reason you'd have to check the bag, then it kind of minimizes your risk of the straps getting caught and potentially broken when it's being checked. The straps are really nicely padded, so again, like super solid when you're running around. And one of my favorite features is that it has this sternum strap. It just is right here. You pull it across, grab it here, and it just kind of hooks into the bag. If you do want a waist strap, unfortunately this bag doesn't come with one. However, there is one available for purchase on Peak Design's website, and it just neatly attaches onto the back of the bag and then around your waist. Now that we've checked out the outside of this bag, let's dive into the inside. Starting off, let's check out this front pocket. This main pocket here is where I keep a lot of the stuff I want easily accessible while I'm traveling. So for example, what do I have in here? I have my portable battery. I have a couple lipsticks. I've got my Peak Design mobile tripod, which is super handy if I want to shoot something on the go. Got a little bit of lotion, a couple chargers, and then there's a front pocket here that zips. And within that pocket, there's a few spaces for like memory cards or things like that. I've got more chargers in here, some headphones, a couple wires. It fits a good amount. And then on the inside is where things get really exciting. One of my favorite features about this bag is that it has this clamshell opening, which makes it super easy to find stuff in, especially when you're going through security and have to pull out all of your liquids really quickly, as well as electronics. It just makes it a breeze. So you've got a laptop sleeve right here, and within that laptop sleeve, you've got enough space for a giant laptop as well as a Kindle or iPad. There's 2 different pockets in here. And then on the interior, you can see right now I've got Peak Design's tech pouch and Peak Design's camera cube in here. And on the inside of this, there we go, you can see it's got 2 pockets right here. Right now I've got my Kindle in this one and nothing in this one at the moment. Also got 2 corner pockets. So this one has a divider. There's a smaller pocket that's perfect for like Metro cards, things like that. And then a bit of a bigger one, and that just is all one zip. It zips up. And then you've got the same on the other side. I always keep my straps in here for if I ever would want to attach something to this bag. But on the back, there is this little compartment right here that is for you to put your contact information if your bag would get stolen. So let's talk about design and durability. This bag is made out of 600D nylon, which is incredibly durable. And I know some people get really into zippers on bags, so I am gonna just point out this is not a YYK zipper. It is in fact a Peak Design zipper, and frankly, I'm not that fussed over zippers. As you can see, these work just fine. They've held up beautifully over the last 2 years. Down below, there's an option here with a magnetic close. I've seen online a lot of people who use this pocket, which is quite deep, to put things like a rain cover or just something small. Personally, I don't use it because I don't think the magnets are very strong on it. One thing to note about this bag is even though it's marketed as a 30-liter travel backpack, it's really more like 27 liters when it's compressed. When the bag isn't compressed, you're looking at more like 33 liters. So it's not a huge difference, but if you unzip this compression section right here, you'll see the bag pops open a little bit more and capacity goes up to about 33 liters. So depending on how much stuff you're trying to squeeze in this bag, it does give you a little bit of wiggle room, which is nice. So another thoughtful detail that Peak Designs included is this little zipper lock right here. Basically, you kind of just loop the 2 zipper pulls together and attach it right here. And from there, it makes it basically impossible to really like unzip the bag. I don't think it's the most secure zipper lock. Is it better than nothing? Yes. But when all you have to do is pull here to unlock it, I feel like most people can probably figure that out if they find your bag. So if you're buying this bag as a travel bag, I'd recommend just getting your own little locks to put on it if you want to make it a little more secure, because while the zipper locking system's nice, I don't find it to be the most secure option, especially when traveling. If you were to measure this, technically it's not really a personal item, but I will say, proceed at your own risk. I have used this backpack over the last 2 years as my personal item on most flights, and I've never been questioned about it. The only issue is sometimes, depending on the airline, it doesn't totally fit under the seat. On top of that, it's marketed as weatherproof. I haven't been caught in too many storms over the years. However, I can say in a light rainstorm, this does keep everything very dry. So is the Peak Design 30-liter travel backpack worth it? I think it is. I would 100% recommend this bag for anyone who's looking for a new travel backpack, as long as you don't mind the fact that it may or may not be easy to use as a personal item when traveling on a plane. It's been one of my favorite travel bags over the last 2 years, and between its clamshell opening and the durability, I really don't think you can go wrong. If you do plan on buying this bag or anything else from Peak Design, I'd really appreciate it if you could use my affiliate link in the description box below. It really helps me out and gives me the option to keep making fun videos like this one that will hopefully help more people in the future.